PEPE Coin is on the rise again, but where is it about to stop? Well, everything is going to be in today's update, just a continuation of the previous update. Everything, all of these moves was planned before it happened. We was looking for that wave 4, we was looking for this double EXY here to the downside, we was looking for this buy zone, and we was simply looking for this nice increase in price again. As I said in the last update, it's about, this was not the top, and here is why, and so I was looking as again here for this nice wave 4, so before of course it happened, was ready and prepared for this, and was looking for this nice increase in price. So now the only thing we need to do is to simply count the smaller wave and see how far this can go. The only thing here is that we are going to look for that wave 5. As always, in a wave 1, 3 and 5, you're simply going to look for 5 waves. In the wave 1 you have 5 waves, in the wave 3 you have 5 waves. We have been able to trade all these smaller waves, and so here in the wave 5 you have 5 waves. In the wave 5 you have either an impulsive, either an ending, so to speak, a wedge to the upside. So now the thing is a wave 4 in? Well, more likely yes. Is it possible still to make a longer wave 4? Yes, it's possible. We can simply, for example, look for here an A, B, C flat, come back down here into the buy zone, or a double EXY as always, it's possible to finish the wave for a bit later, and then come back up again for the wave 5. It depends really if we, from the top we're going to take, we reject directly or not, because we need to get 5 waves in there. If we have here a triple wave, it's a correction, so we simply look for a longer wave 4. But now let's take the case that the bottom is in. Again, if you want to stay updated, simply join the Discord server. You have all these channels here on the ads that I'm updating very often. For example, yesterday I have done ATAs on L8 assets. But you have, for example, here the PEPE Coin. You have everything there. I'm updating also all these assets into the daily updates. All of this, you have all the plan where you can see here. Was looking for this nice drop before it haven't dropped here. Was looking for all this double EXY stuff, as I said. So this is just absolutely insane. By the way, if you want to learn your wave, to make such predictions, to understand how it is possible, well, just go and sign up on the MOONCHARTS website. You have a brand new Elliott Wave course waiting for you there. The first lesson is already available, and all of this is for absolutely free. And more of this, you will be able to play 3 contests, or 1 contest for free. Those ones are for apprentice, but it's starting in 23 days, and you can find the calendar into your account page. You can see here, for example, you have the first 4 courses of Elliott Waves on every Monday, plus a Q&A session on each course, really all the time, so I can answer your question. And next you have the first Elliott Wave contest for absolutely free. That will be on the 4 first courses, so make sure to learn that good if you want to get a chance to win. And next you will have, if you want to continue, you just need to sign up as apprentice, otherwise you don't have to do anything, you won't pay anything. And we continue with 6 more courses with, of course, the 2 other contests with bigger prize pool, and more people will join, of course, more the prize pool will be bigger. So if you want to learn your waves, just go and sign up on the website. You have the first lesson here, and you will get a full first lesson for absolutely free. It's there waiting for you. So now the thing is, what can we look for next? We're looking for this buy zone. We've got a bounce, so let's see now what we can look for. The thing is, if you place the extension tool for the wave 5 to find a wave 5 targets, you won't find the targets. Why? Simply because if you take the extension tool, the first click on the wave 1 root, second on the wave 1 top, third on the wave 4 bottom, and you add a wave 5 targets there, you can see that we are in an extension. So to speak, we went above already the maximum target. So the only way to find the targets is to simply add the larger impulsive wave 3, because the wave 3 need to get 5 waves, targets. So here we just have to add, in our case, a 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 423.16. This extension is simply pull it from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom. That's it really. And from here you just have to look for the wave 5 to be completed in one of these 5 targets, by the way. These are the different targets. I let you really pause the screen so you can see all the different prices there. And so from here we're simply looking for the wave 3 top to be in, and then the wave 4 retracement again. Be aware of that, as always. There is always a bearish wave count. This is possible. It will be simply here an A, B, C. So after the wave 3, well, if we don't hold the wave 4, it was an ABC zigzag, and so it will just literally crash. It all depends again of Bitcoin, if Bitcoin is bearish or not. But for now, this is what we can look for. Yeah. So the thing is, now we have the targets above, we know what to look for. Now let's jump into this smaller wave and see here what we can expect. So as I say, it's still possible to be in a longer, just gonna hide some few targets there like this. No, by the way, gonna do it like that, and we can hide this. Perfect. And so this one too. Just gonna move this down here. There you go. So now we can do the smaller wave count of this. I'm gonna hide this one too, by the way. Perfect. So what is this? This is 5 waves. Okay, so if we have 5 waves here, again, we have 5 waves in the wave 1, 3, and 5. So we simply have to look for here. If we are into the white wave 5, we simply have to look here for a wave 1, for a wave 2, and we look for a 3, 4, 5 impulsive, or as always a wedge to the upside, so an ending. First of all, between an ending and an impulsive, it's more probable to do an impulsive. Now, is it impossible to do a wedge? No, it's just less probable. That's it really. For example, we got one on Floki here, we've got one here, well, 1, 2, 3, or 5, we'll have the wedge to the upside. It's not impossible, it's just less probable, but we can still get it. So if we're in this impulsive, the only thing you need to do is to add these impulsive targets. To do so, add the wave 3 target, so to speak, take the extension tool, first click on the wave 1 root, second on the wave 1 top, and third on the wave 2 bottom. From here, add the wave 3 target, so to speak, the following ones. Bam, we can move this a bit more on the right. Let's go with 500, which will be a bit too much, by the way. 400. From here, so 1-to-1 extension, so the 100%, 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 400, 2316. These are all the wave 3, the pink wave 3 targets. So this is what we can look for. Now, the thing is, the 1-to-1 extension, so the 100%, we only have 2% chance to stop here. Can we stop in this? Yes, it's just a lot less probable. We have a higher probability to go minimum into the 1618. That is the most probable target. Then if we break through, well, all the targets above. For now, let's take the case that we're going to go into the 1618. From here, you just have to use a retracement tool. From the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, you add the following targets: 2316, MC fibs, so the 3132, the 2 yellow fibs, 38.2, that is behind this 1-to-1 extension, and the 50%, and this again will become the buy zone, same as for this nice wave 4 here, so I don't have this here, but anyways, no, it's there. And so yeah, this will be the buy zone, and from here, well, again, we'll look for the wave 5 higher here, and so normally it will stop around the 1-to-1 extension, so the 200% here. If we bounce from the 38.2, so the only thing you need to do next to find a wave 5 targets, take this third click, place it on the wave 4 bottom, and add a wave 5 target, so to speak here, 618, 1-to-1 extension, 1618, and the 2618. This is the only thing we need to do, and we just need to follow this smaller wave count like this to see where it's about to stop. This is the most probable configuration. The other one, as I said, will be to make an ending in the wave 5 here. So this will complete the wave 5, and after this, you know, it will simply complete the big wave 3 that is here. And next, we're going to complete, I mean, to do wave 4 or even a massive crash. It depends if we're in the bearish or the bullish count, but for now, more bullish and bearish, I'm not going to lie. So let's hide this again so we can see all of this better. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. So this is a most probable configuration. Now, if we have to make something a bit less probable, but still possible, we're simply going to look for a wedge to the upside, so to speak, a move like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wave 4 can go between the wave 1 and the wave 2. It can, of course, just not break the wave 2 bottom. This is not an impulsive, this is an ending. So an ending, the wave 4 can go between the wave 1 and the wave 2. Very important to understand this. So the thing is, now in that case, we look for a wedge. So we pick a wave 3, 4, like this, and then a wave 5. The thing is now, this is a bit more complex to trade. Why? Because we cannot use the extension tool for the wave 5 as we are past the maximum target, and we cannot add the extension tool on this ending wave 3, 4, 5. It's too random. So what to do is simply, I'm going to take the example on Floki. The only thing we need to do is to use some resistance and some support. We're simply going to pull a resistance from the wave 1 top to the wave 3 top, and a support from the wave 2 bottom to the wave 4 bottom. From here, this will give us the entry really for a short trade, for a possible reversal. So to speak, we're simply going to look, for this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we come for the wave 5. And when we do the wave 5, we either go to the top exactly here on the resistance and reject. That's why to use an order flow is very useful, because by reading an order flow, combine it to Elliott Wave, where you recognize if you have or not to take the trade. This is how you can really master the chart. Elliott Waves gives you the next moves, and the order flow let you know really by reading the data behind the market if you have or not to take these trades. So for example here, on this wave 5, we simply want to get here either some big liquidations, short liquidations. For example, some early shorts came in, they get stopped out, so big liquidations here, or big people getting wrecked, so well, liquidations, people trade closing, really short closing. And so from here, we just have to look for the demand to come in, the shorts coming in. If we get so, this is a short trade, and we should get this nice move to the downside. Otherwise, the other data we can get is simply a massive amount of people longing here, trying to long the breakout. And as always, never ever long into the resistance, or never short the support, simply because I'm going to take your money otherwise. Simple as that, really. Not gonna make it more complex. Simply because if you long the resistance, why would you long the resistance? A resistance is called because you expect a resistance, so we expect a rejection from here, right? So why would you try to long the breakout and long this resistance? You long into the support. It's a support because you expect a bounce, so you long the support and you short into the resistance. Of course, if the data are here, but if you run some statistics on people that try to long the breakout, so on the to the upside, or a breakout to short the breakout to the downside, you will see that 90% of the time, if it's not more, will get wrecked and will get stopped out. So of course they can win the trade, I'm not saying this, but they have a lot more chance on the long term to get completely wrecked than to win the trade. So here, if you have some massive amount of longs, you want to see absorption, so to speak. There are some market orders that are going to move the price, okay? So if you have some market order longs, so some people longing really, it's gonna move the price. But the thing is now, if these longs are coming in on the market, but the price is not moving up, it simply means that there is absorption, so to speak. There are some limit order shorts absorbing all these market order longs coming in. And next, if you get the shorts coming in, the market is going to reverse and you're going to look simply for the reversal after the ending. So this is how you can trade the ending. This is not all just made, this is PEPE Coin. This is how you're going to recognize if you have or not to take the short trade of this. The only thing you have to do is to simply, as I said, pull the resistance from the wave 1 to the wave 3. And the second one, the support, from the wave 2 to the wave 4. And when you touch this, you just read the order flow and see if there is a good short trade or not. If we try to break out, simply look for a short trade. Not saying you have to short, absolutely not. Just if the data I just told you, this is a short trade. This is simple as that, really. And in that case, we're simply going to look for the higher time frame targets, really, to determine where this is going to stop. For example, here just above we have the 200%, just the higher time frame wave 3 targets. This one right here, okay, the wave 3 targets. This will be the target really for this wedge. And well, otherwise, the impulsive to the upside. So let's see which one is going to play out really. The other configuration, as I said, will be simply here to stop with I'm gonna hide this for the moment, to just make a longer wave 4, okay? And so as always it can be, but again, this is really, if we spend some more time in here, we come back down directly, for example, and break that low, it will be simply here a larger A, B, C is a flat, so we can add some white waves, correction, 5 waves. As always, it can be a WXY2, it depends really, so W, X, Y, it's absolutely possible to make such configuration like this. In that case, we simply look for a longer wave 4, and so we simply have to look for the buy zone again, simple as that really. And once we have done this move down, we look for the move up and for the wave 5, and again the wave 5, exactly the same wave, it will just delay this a bit, if we can say that, ending or impulsive into that wave 5. As simple as that really. But if we start to go too high, so to speak, past this retracement tool here, so the 123, 127, if we get acceptance above this, we can forget about this configuration for a longer wave 4 and simply look, so these two fips here, 123, 127, we can simply delete all of this and simply look for the wave 5, so either an ending, either an impulsive, and as always we'll have more chance to do an impulsive here to the upside, so we can look simply for this fib pull from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, and we can simply add this, bam, lock this, add a bit more on the right, so it was 350 if I'm mistaken, or 400, it's probably 400, and we simply have to look for the wave 3 targets, so to speak, all of this, and remember the wave 3 have more chance to reach minimum here, the 1618. So, well, this is the most probable. Let's see which one will decide. If you want to stay updated as always, make sure to join the Discord server. I'm really active there. I'm really posting, for example, I'm doing some TAs, for example, here on eGold. I've bought this yesterday, on Ethereum, on FET, on Phil. All of these TAs are not on the YouTube channel. It's only on Discord, and all of these channels are absolutely free. You just join and enjoy. You just have to verify yourself here to avoid scam and bot, because otherwise we'll have many people, there's some scammers that are coming in and asking, well, you think it's me, but it's not me. There's just some fake accounts. Pretending it's me, and they're just asking you money or giving you some stuff. I mean, some really, you just don't check your block the direct message really from the Discord. You just have to verify yourself once you have done this. You just have to verify with the captcha really, and once you have done this, you have all the channels really. That's it, just a security to avoid all these scams and spam into the Discord and everything, the boring stuff really. But anyways, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications. Personally, I did not take profit yet on my longs and everything, because there is no reason to, everything is following perfectly. So I'm gonna wait for this wave 5 to be completed to start taking profit, and I will see, it depends if Bitcoin is really bullish or not. If Bitcoin is just in a massive uptrend, I'm not going to sell everything, I'm going to wait for the higher time frame, wave 4 and 5 to come to take profit. Okay, so if you want to stay updated, as always, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications, join the Discord server, and if you want to, anyways, as I said, you've come to the right place. Just go and check out the MOONCHARTS.fr website, sign up there, and you can already start your learning, and you will get some lessons every Monday, starting from this Monday, by the way, so you already have one lesson available. Anyway, have a brilliant day, take care of you, have a nice weekend ahead, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.